Hello, and welcome to Learn by Teaching, where I do all the research so you don't have to. So, today someone asked me if it was possible to make a keyboard shortcut to kill out a process or a series of processes without having to go through opening up Task Manager, looking through the list, selecting it, right clicking it, etc., etc. And I didn't know the answer, so I looked it up, did some research, and what I found was that you can create what's called a batch file, which basically executes a series of commands in the command prompt, and then you can bind that to a shortcut key. So that's what I'll be showing you how to do here, and I hope it's helpful. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is make a new text document on your desktop here. It doesn't need any certain name or anything. Open it up, and inside we're going to type in task kill, which is the command we're going to be executing, and then a space, and then /F, which the F stands for forced, I believe, to force close the process, not just end it, but completely force it out altogether. And then another space, /IM, which stands for image something. I'm not entirely sure, but it's after that is where you put the name of the process that you want to end. So in this case, I'm just going to have it close out Notepad. You would put whatever it is that you want to close out. For example, a couple of years ago, I used to play a lot of APB before it, fell apart and went bankrupt. If you know what APB is, now it's APB Reloaded. But every time I would exit the game, it would leave its anti-cheat engine running, which is Punkbuster, which is a terrible anti-cheat engine. Anyway, and I would have to go in and manually close out these two processes every single time I wanted to play the game. In fact, for a while there, they even showed up even when I wasn't playing the game. So this would have been handy back then. So for right now, for me, for the example, we're going to put notepad.exe. All right. And then we're going to save this as a bat file. So just as far as I know, you can name it whatever you want. I don't know if spaces matter, so I'm just going to call mine kill notepad.bat, like that. All right, I'm just going to save it on the desktop here. You can save it wherever you want. Save. And now we have this kill notepad.bat file here. Now, because Windows is silly and complicated, the next step we can't do from the actual file itself. So what we need to do is there's a couple ways to do this. You can either right click on it and make a shortcut by going send to, and then wherever you want the shortcut to be, or you can shift click, no, not shift click, shift click, my bad, alt click and drag to create a shortcut. A lot of people don't know that you can do that, so there it is. So make your shortcut, whichever method you prefer, and then right click on the shortcut and go to properties. And then here we have this tab here called shortcut. And if we come down here to this box that says shortcut key, whatever key we press in here is going to become our shortcut. Now Windows is going to automatically stick Control Alt in front of it so that it doesn't interfere with your typing and you press, for example, K for kill. While you're typing, you don't accidentally press K and then it executes. So whenever key, we'll stick K in here because it's killing the process. So now we've got Control Alt K as our shortcut. We'll apply it, hit OK. And now when we press Control Alt K, this window here will get closed out because it's going to kill the notepad process. In fact, I'm pretty sure it should close out any open notepad window in my example here. So Control Alt K. And there we go. Now I'm fairly certain that you could probably use this for any commands, I mean, within reason. All it does is it opens up a command window, the CMD window, and types that in and closes itself. So, I mean, you could set any, commands, prompt command, whatever they're called, this way, and have it bound to a series of keys on the keyboard. So, yeah, I hope that was helpful, and take care.